Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So இன்னைக்கு வந்து நம்ம ஒரு Saturday weekend vlog routine பார்க்க போறோம். So morning ஏஞ்சோனே I would quickly make my bed and then move on to refreshing myself. Once I'm back, I would take few sips of water and then proceed with my morning skincare routine. So I've cleansed my face using this Neutrogena face wash. Next, I'm proceeding with the toner. For that, I'm using this Dot and Key toner in the green tea range, which has niacinamide in it. I'm using it for the past few days. It's working good for me. Next, I'm going to use these two face serum. First, I'm taking this minimalist 3% tranexamic acid face serum and going to apply all over my face. Generally, I don't use it in this AM routine, but still today I'm going to stay at this room for the whole day. I'm going to use this over my AM routine as well. It is generally recommended to use this face serum during your PM routine. It's been few days since I've started using this serum. Next, I'm going to move on to the Dot and Key face serum in their range, which has 10% vitamin C and 5% niacinamide in it. This is like my absolute favorite. To hydrate my lips, I'm using this minimalist lip balm, which has SPF 30 in it. It's a pretty good lip balm. Next, for moisturizer, I'm using this Dot and Key vitamin C moisturizer. This is like my most favorite moisturizer. It's like gel based, quickly absorbable, and it's too good. Next, for under eyes, I'm using this McCafe under eye cream. I've recently purchased this and it's been like 2 or 3 days I've started using it. I generally don't prefer using that tool which comes over the cream, so I usually use my ring finger and then blend it quickly. Even if it is in the morning also, I would use one pump of sunscreen. This Thermoco's 1% hyaluronic acid sunscreen is my absolute favorite. I've been using it for years now. With that, my morning skincare routine is completed. Now we'll have to go and make my breakfast. Before that, in this hot sunny day in the kitchen, you cannot go and make your food with this loose hat. So I would quickly like to tie up my hair and then go and make my breakfast. And also I show you a glimpse of how I'm making my own breakfast. Come, let's go. I'm going to use this ID Super Idli Dosa batter, which I'm going to pour it in the container. It's always recommended to use a bit of salt and then water to mix it. I don't like idlis, I'm like fan of dosa. So let's now make chutney. For that, I'm going to put few tomatoes and then I'm going to grind it and put the tadka, and then I'm going to pour the puree in it, and then you'll have to cook it for like few minutes. And what you can do is you can also add some chili powder and coriander powder in it and then make it cook. And in the besides, we could use our pan and put our dosa. This is like my absolute favorite task. I love putting dosa. And in the meantime also, you can check whether your chutney is cooked or not, whether the raw smell has went or not, and then you can put your dosas in the hot box so that you can eat hot. The rest of the batter goes on to the fridge, and this is like my quick, easy and yummy simple breakfast. So after having my breakfast, I would love to rest for like few minutes, maybe an hour or so, and then I'll prepare for lunch. So I needed few things for making my lunch, so I have ordered it from Zepto, Instamart, Blinkit are like my absolute savior while I'm living alone in Chennai. I ordered the India Gate basmati rice, mushroom, and then milk, and then red banana, and some preps are going on. By now, you would have guessed what's my lunch. Yes, it's the mushroom biryani. Before that, I would pour this milk in the patram, and then I'm going to keep it on the fridge so that I could save it for the evening. And then now my procedure starts. I'm just going to put it in the time lapse so that it would be a memory for me to watch it afterwards. And this piece of clip is all for my friend Shway, who has like loved my biryani. And then now I'm going to show other recipe as well. So all the preps have been done. I'm going to show you a mixture which you need to prepare before starting. It's like you have to put chinna vengayam, some garlic, some ginger, and then slits of green chilies, and then grind it into paste. In the cooker, add few spoons of oil and then 1 spoon of ghee, and then all the biryani masalas, and then put the onion. You'll have to wait until the onions are transparent. Then you'll have to add the paste and then leave it for few minutes so that the raw smell goes out. Now add the tomatoes into it. Tomatoes needs to be smashed, and then you'll have to cook the tomatoes really well. So leave it until it is done. Next, add the needed salt and then the masalas comes into picture here. 1 spoon of korma milagai tool, 2 spoon of Shakti masalas, biryani masala, and then 1.5 spoons to 2 spoons of coriander powder. Then mix it all really well. I know I'm making this place a bit messier, but then I'll clean it. Next, you should add your mushrooms. In the meantime, don't add any water into it. The mushrooms itself will release some water, so wait until it releases. Give it a nice mix. Add 1 to 2 spoons of curd, curry leaves, mint leaves, coriander leaves into it and give it a nice mix. It should come like a thick paste. Then add the water needed for your basmati rice soaked. Then leave the water to boil for a few minutes. Add your basmati rice, mix it. Now you should taste it. If you need some salt, you have to add it. Mix it, close it, put the whistle and leave it for like 3 whistles. Eggs for some protein intake. Here the biryani is ready. It was super yummy and tasty. I loved it. I had it with some curd. In the evening, I went and watched this Garudan movie, and that's how my Saturday got wrapped. Thanks for watching. Bye.